They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I do not get mine. So please
All right, thank you guys for getting them on in here. And 8th graders, it's so great to have you here. Also to our families and all the people who showed up tonight. We appreciate having you. Again, there's waters on the side. If anybody needs one, that's for just help yourself to that. And I just want to remind you that there is a QR code in there for a class picture, as well as the slideshow. So please check that out as well. Welcome everyone as we celebrate the 8th grade students and future 2028 graduates. As many of you know, my name is Karen Satter and I'm the principal at Riverside Middle School. And I would like to thank our amazing students, and you guys are amazing, I really do believe that. Our staff, who's fantastic and I just love working with them. And our parents and guardians who have been nothing but supportive, thank you for being here. You've given your all throughout this year and we appreciate it. I'd also like to thank our 2 assistant principals. I'm not sure where they're at. You guys can come on up. We have Mr. Backage and we have Mrs. Bailey. And while they're coming up, yeah, there you go. I so thank them for their hard work, their diligence, and their support. Both of them have done an outstanding job in their new role this year. So please join me in giving them a round of applause to show their appreciation. I would also like to thank our superintendent, Mrs. Grumley, and Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Pierce, for their unwavering support and guidance with their team throughout this year. And to our Board of Education, thank you for being here, Cassie, and their work, their long hours and dedication, making the difficult decisions for our students every day, and staff. Please join me in thanking our superintendent, assistant superintendent, and our Board of Education. Thank you to our parents and guardians who were on the 8th grade Parent Celebration Committee with Mrs. Plummer, who did an amazing job leading this committee. If you were on that 8th grade celebration committee, please stand. We want to say thank you to you. All right. Thank you. Stand up to those people. There were quite a few people. They might be shy right now. Thank you so much. All right. I would also like to extend a special thank you to Mr. Oldham, who is our Director of Facilities, and his maintenance crew for their work in setting up and tearing down this event, and also for Mr. Mikulakis, the Assistant Principal at Coleridge High School, for being here and welcoming our 8th grade students to Coleridge High School. Please join me in a round of applause for them. So, parents and guardians, you give us your precious gifts every day. And we do all that we can to encourage, nurture, and challenge them every day. Thank you for your partnership, as it takes all of us to do this in your students' education. We could not do it without you. Students, please give your parents and guardians a round of applause. Show them your love. There you go. Thank you. If you work in the field of education in any capacity, please stand. There's a lot of you. Please stand up. If you work in some aspect of education, please stand. Yes. Woohoo! All right. We want to say thank you. Let's show our applause to them. Thank you for all your work and dedication. All right. Students, class of 2028. That's crazy to think about, right? 4 years, and you're going to be walking across the stage at high school in Coleridge. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. And on behalf of the whole entire Riverside staff, we are proud of you. You have been leaders in our school. You've participated and excelled in many activities this year, including our sports with great seasons in football, volleyball, boys basketball, wrestling, and in girls basketball and 8th grade girls track. You guys were PEG League champions. Way to go. That's a pretty good feat. Thank you. Yes, good job. Quite amazing. Our web leaders, which is where everyone belongs, it's a mentoring program for our 6th graders that are incoming. They have been instrumental in supporting our 6th graders and our school different events that they've been at. Thank you for your creative ways in mentoring our 6th graders. We appreciate our student council leaders and the opportunities they provide in our school. especially with meaningful activities like the Veterans Day Assembly that's so important to us. We're also so very proud of our band, our jazz band, our choir for their success this year and their great scores. They went to the Western Slope competition in Grand Junction and did an excellent job. The band earning a 2 rating out of 5, and our choir received a 1, which is an excellent rating. So that was pretty exciting for them, and congrats to them as well. Yeah. A huge shout out to our students who participated in our Alice in Wonderland theater production, and you all did an outstanding job. We appreciate it. It takes all of you with building sets all the way to the performances and the production, so way to go on that. Our students created some amazing artwork, and we're so proud of that work that they had, and they were able to do a competition with Rifle Middle School at our Rifle Library, and that was so much fun to be able to see. Our Outdoor Adventures class, they provide students with so many opportunities that some may not be able to experience, and they have grown in many ways that you would not even expect. Students have also excelled individually in many other activities outside of school and have many opportunities to shine. Also, I'm in awe of the personal and academic growth that has been shown by your class. Way to go, and all of these memories will be cherished forever. 8th graders, thank you for leading the way to our future. I feel very confident knowing that you're going to be leading our future someday. I really do, and I'm not just saying that. I'm very proud of all of you, and it's been a really good year. I hope you've experienced that as well. This is a momentous occasion for each of you and every one of you. It marks a major milestone in your academic journey. As you transition from middle school to high school, I want you to take a moment to acknowledge all of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. You have achieved so much during your time here, both academically and personally, and you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. You've demonstrated your ability to overcome challenges, adapt to new situations, whether it's adjusting to middle school or navigating those ups and downs of adolescence, which everybody goes through. As you move on to high school, I want to encourage you to continue to pursue your passions. Set ambitious goals for yourselves and take advantage of all the opportunities that come your way. Whether it's joining a sports team, participating in a club, or pursuing a particular subject area, don't be afraid to step out there, out of your comfort zone, and explore new things. But above all, remember that high school is a time for growth, for learning, for self-discovery. You will face new challenges and obstacles, but you also have opportunities to form meaningful connections, discover new talent, and achieve great things. So, to the class of 2028, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. I have no doubt that you will continue to make us proud in high school and beyond. Congratulations and best of luck, as we are going to miss you. Now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Roberts, Mrs. Al, Mrs. Duran for the 8th grade procession and thank yous. They're going to be walking across the stage. They will come through this way and end up over on this way. So if you want to take any pictures, you're more than welcome to do that. So please come on up. Thank you.
Welcome, families. Thank you for joining us this evening. Mrs. Roberts, Mr. Rand, and I will call the students to the stage and read their quotes. Please feel free to come up and take pictures as your student's name is called. Students will walk across the stage and return to their seats. I don't care what people think about me. Never did, never will. Life is too short to be worrying about stuff like that. Amy Winehouse. Allison Aguilar. Jack Allen. Thank you to my family and friends. Abigail Anthony. Thank you to all my 8th grade teachers, Ms. Weber, and all my friends for the best last year in middle school. The older you get, the more quiet you become. Life humbles you so deeply as you age. You realize how much nonsense you've wasted time. Start to accept things for what they really are. Stop forcing friendships and connections with people, and you just learn to grow. Karime Arce, thank you to my parents for always being there for me. Freddie Ayala Silva, thank you to my friends and family. Zane Bailey, always put more of your energy into listening than talking. Trayton Barnes, I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers. Leah Bristow, thank you to my family and friends. Lacey Ann Buchanan, I thank my family and friends for their help in making me who I am today, and I would love to stay in contact with my friends. If people never did silly things, nothing intelligent would ever get done. A lot of people who start work at a young age never grow up because they never got that opportunity to be a child. So they hold on to that and still do a lot of childish, silly things. That's the truth. Kimberly Hueso Castro. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I thank Mrs. Plummer for making me a stronger person and believing in me. I also want to thank Ms. Loesch for being there when I needed help and for interesting and funny talks. I'm going to miss you so much. Ms. Pasta, I want to thank you for getting us, understanding all of us. For example, like me and Axel having fun and you joining us and your patience with us. Thank you to all of the other teachers. Tyler Bumpus, thank you to my friends and family for your support.
Axel Callis Bencomo. I want to say thank you all for helping me in this year, and also my family for supporting me when I needed it. I hope that high school can be a good year too. Thank you for all of the support for this year. I also want to give a big shout out to some of my helpers, which are Fernanda, Kylie, Ava, and Fatima, for helping me this year. Anthony Camacho Robles. Thank you to my family and friends. Grace Campbell. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and family. Evelyn Carroll. Thank you to my family and friends. Grayson Casals. Thank you, family, for supporting me. Kimberly Castillo. Thanks to Miss Pasta and Miss Biskuski for always having my back and making me laugh when I was having a hard time. And thanks to those three people, they know who they are, for always being there, and my family for having my back. And to those I love, thank you for sticking around. Anthony Chavez. Thank you to my family, my friends, and all my teachers for believing in me. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Kendrick Lamar. Zachary Cherry. Thank you for teaching me. Oliver Clendenin. Thank you to my family and friends. Tanner Coninger. They say all great things take time, and that's why all my assignments were late. Addison Colson. Thanks for teaching me. Above all, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Trayton Connor. Be the bigger person. I can't, I'm only 5'1". Jacqueline Copeland. Thank you. Thank you to my mom. Money does, in fact, buy happiness. Isabella Cordova. Thank you to my family, friends, classmates, and teachers. Asher Cornelly. Thank you to friends and family for helping me succeed. A new journey begins. Ashley Albera. I want to say thank you to the man above for always helping me on things that I may have doubted myself, but he has led me to victory, God above all. Eileen Cruz Bequina. First, I want to thank my sister for her efforts and for every support she has given me in my studies and in everything, and also Arlen, who is always there for me, just like my sister, who is with me through thick and thin. And thank you for everything you did for me. I love you so much. To the principal, Miss Satter, she has been a good person since I got here, and she has been very good to me. And Miss Duran is also a very nice person. When she gets angry, she scares me. But she has always been very good to me, and I love her very much, and I'm going to miss her. I will always remember and miss everything.
Primero quiero agradecer a mi hermana por su esfuerzo y por cada apoyo que me ha brindado en mis estudios y en todo. Y también a Arlette, que siempre está ahí para mí, al igual que mi hermana, que está conmigo en las buenas y en las malas. Y gracias por todo lo que hiciste por mí. Las quiero muchísimo. A la directora, señorita Satter, que ella fue una buena persona desde que llegué aquí y ha sido muy buena conmigo. Y a la señorita Durán, ella también es una linda persona, pero cuando se enoja me da miedo, pero siempre ha sido muy buena conmigo y la quiero mucho y la voy a extrañar. Siempre me voy a recordar a todos y los extrañaré.
Emily Cruz. Thank you to my family, friends, teachers, and most importantly, God. We have nothing to lose, nothing to gain, nothing we desired anymore, except to make our lives into a work of art. Ashley Cohen. I want to thank Homework Help, Copy and Paste, and Mr. Miner.
Haley Davis. Thank you to all of the people that have helped me through this school, my parents, teachers, and friends. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Jace Davis. Thank you, family and friends. Caden Dement. I bet you could sometimes find all the mysteries of the universe in someone's hand. Sylvia Ducher. Thank you to my family and friends for helping me make it through middle school. Aaliyah Doika. Thank you to my family and friends. Brian Duran. Thank you for all the fun I had here. I thank my family for being there for me. And I thank all the teachers who poured their hearts into their classes. Cooper Ellsworth. Thank you to my family and friends for helping me make it through middle school. Clayton Epp. Honestly, I didn't really know what I was doing. Get comfy. We got a book coming up. Aaliyah Irvin. First, I want to thank God, my dad. Thank you, brother, for always supporting me and taking care of me throughout the hard times that we went through and for always making me laugh. In particular, my mom. Ever since I entered middle school, she's been my #1 best friend and has been with me through the highs and lows of my life. My mom has been a big blessing in my life. In the times that I'd always doubted myself, she would never stop believing in me. And my mom taught me to never let anyone stop me from achieving greater things, to always put God first. That's just one of her amazing mom traits. She's always taught me to be kind to others and the importance of making a positive difference in others' lives. Thank you, Ms. Satter and Ms. Hostetler, for always being there for the students during hard times and for your kindness. Also, thank you, Mrs. Zowell, for always being nice to me and being a good teacher. And for the teachers who weren't as nice to me, but yet you helped me to build a strong character. Middle school wasn't the easiest time for me, but yet some of the teachers I mentioned made it easier and fun. Thank you for that. I close this chapter in middle school and can't wait to see what God has in store for me, because at the end, like one of my favorite Bible verses says in Isaiah, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. Trust in God because His ways and plans are always better than our own, and trust that everything included in His plan is for a greater good. Kimberly Esparza Rea. Today on this special day, I want to thank my family for supporting me in the most difficult moments. This has been achieved thanks to you who have helped me move forward and taught me that no matter what happens, I should not give up. I love you very much. Thank you very much for all your support. I want to thank my grandma because she helped me. Thank you, Grandma, for being with me in the difficult and easy moments. I love you very much. Lastly, I want to thank Mr. Rand, who has been there for me when I need her. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for trusting me.
Hoy en este día tan especial quiero agradecerle a mi familia que me ha apoyado en los momentos más difíciles. Esto se ha logrado gracias a ustedes que me han ayudado a seguir adelante y me enseñaron que pase lo que pase, no me rinda, los quiero mucho, gracias por todo su apoyo. Quiero agradecerle a mi abuelita porque ella me ha apoyado. Gracias a mi abuelita por estar conmigo en los momentos difíciles y fáciles. Te quiero mucho. Por último, quiero agradecerle a Miss Durán que ha estado para mí cuando la necesito. Gracias por enseñarme y gracias por confiar en mí.
Brody Evans. Thank you to my friends and family for your support. Tread Ferguson. A lone wolf with a pack mentality. Daniel Flores Alvarez. Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about making yourself. Ty Freeze. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Fernanda Garcia Gallardo. These past 3 years have taught me a lot and have helped me to learn lots of lessons. But overall, I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for being there and supporting me throughout the whole journey, no matter how hard it was. Keelan Glassmeyer. Thank you to my family and most importantly, my skis. Lorenzo Gonzalez. Silence. Aislinn Gore, thank you to my parents. You can do hard things. Easton Harlow, when life throws you a curveball, hit it out of the park. Kensington Harvey, thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me through this whole year. I am so grateful for the friendships I've made throughout my middle school experience, and I am excited for what high school has in store for me. Thank you all. Jarrell Hernandez Jacques. Thank you to my family and friends. Zoe Hernandez Gonzalez. Thank you to all of my teachers for allowing me to grow and making their classes fun. Thank you to my family and especially my mom for always being there for me, helping me and making this possible. And thank you to all my Alpha friends for making me love coming to school. Commit to the Lord whatever you do and He will establish your plans. Proverbs 16. Jacob Hess. Thank you, Miss Sacker. Declan Haskell. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Jay Higgins. Thank you to all my awesome friends for making this year manageable. Maria Hinoso Farias. Dear family, on this day of my graduation, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your unconditional support. They have been my beacon of light in the darkest moment and my constant motivation to achieve academic excellence. Thank you for believing in me and for always being by my side, giving me your love and support. This achievement is also yours, and I am grateful for being the best source of strength and determination. And I also want to thank Ms. Duran for all her support she has given me. For all of those laughs we had, I will be grateful all my life thanks to Ms. Duran.
Querida familia, en este día de mi graduación quiero expresar mi más profundo agradecimiento por su apoyo incondicional. Han sido mi faro de luz en los momentos más oscuros y mi motivación constante para alcanzar la excelencia académica. Gracias por creer en mí y por estar siempre a mi lado, brindándome su cariño y apoyo. Este logro también es suyo y estoy agradecida por ser mi mejor fuente de fortaleza y determinación. Y también quiero agradecer a Miss Durán por todo el apoyo que me ha brindado, por todas esas risas que pasamos, se las agradeceré toda la vida. Gracias, Miss Durán.
Shane Hostetler. Thanks. Angelica Ibarra.
Gracias a mi familia por apoyarme durante la secundaria.
Autumn Isley. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that's all. Oscar Wilde. Thanks to the people who helped me live.
Brennan Jacobs. Thank you to everyone that taught me this school year. Just do it, Nike. Zachary Jambor. Thank you to my family and friends. Yamena Yakiz. Thank you to my family and friends. Evelyn Kalal. We're almost there and nowhere near it. All that matters is we're going. Gilmore Girls. Luke Kalal. Thank you, my friends and family. Thank you guys for believing in me, and sometimes family and friends, that's the same thing. Raymond Kitchen. Thank you to my family and friends. Katja Kraus. Thank you to my family and friends. Daniela Ledesma Laranga. Thank you, Google and Wikipedia. Carlos Lopez Arroyo. Thank you. I want to say thank you to God and to all my friends and family who have helped me to this day. Stephen Machuca Arroyo. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Dante Madrid. Thank you to all my friends and family. Ivan Magana Ayala. Thank you to my family and friends. Kevin Mariano Silva. Thank you guys for teaching me stuff and making me smarter. Stephen Martinez Jr. Thank you to my family and friends. Balam Martinez Rodriguez. I want to thank my parents for their support to come to school and keep going.
Quiero agradecer a mis papás por apoyarme a venir a la escuela y a seguir adelante.
Alina Martinez. Thanks. Benjamin Moyer. Work hard in the dark, and one day you might shine in the light. Rylan McCorkle. Thank you, all my friends and family, for supporting me, and to all my teachers that gave me a great education. Mia McCullough. Thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me. If you've taught me anything, it is that life is hard, but it's harder if you're stupid. Mariana Medrano. Thank you to my family and friends, and also a shout out to Alina and Katja, who made me laugh during science. Eva Mayos. As the curtain falls on this chapter of our lives, let us take a bow and embrace the standing ovation of our achievements. Just as in theater, our future holds endless possibilities, and we are the directors of our own stories. So let's step into the spotlight of the world and deliver a performance worthy of a standing ovation. So thank you all for an amazing 8th grade year. Emmanuel Mendoza Pina. Thank you to my family and friends. Anastasia Morris. Thank you, Ms. Weber, for letting me be in the play. Quote, just eat the darn cupcakes, Jules.
Isaac Navarez. I want to thank my teachers. They have helped me grow a lot through the year, and I am very thankful for them. Brianna Nightingale. I would like to thank Google, Wikipedia, and whoever invented copy and paste. Aiden Ochoa. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. God is the source of strength and victory, and this verse praises him as such. It teaches athletes to acknowledge God's role in their successes and give him thanks. Viola Oliver. I want to thank my friends for making school bearable when I got bored or felt like giving up during the day. I also want to thank Miss Weber for teaching me so much about choir and helping me better understand music and how to use my voice, since choir is my favorite part of school. I also want to give a shout out to Ms. Piskuski, who always made ELA entertaining, and for being funny when other teachers weren't. Johan Ortiz Marcinez. Thank you to my family and friends. Madeline Osborne. A crow a day keeps the bully away and your friends crazy. Andy Polaris. Never look back with regret on things that have passed. Edwin Peña Ortega. Thank you. Jose Perez Villapando. Thank you to all my teachers for all the support that they gave me. Austin Peterson. Just do it. Nike. Jocelyn Alvone Santiago. Thank you to my parents and close friends for supporting me this year. Gavin Price. Thank you to my family and friends. Elsie Ramirez. Thank you to my family and friends. Kimberlyn Ramos Aguilar. I want to thank my mom for always supporting me and because she is always with me in the good and the bad, and also to the teacher, Mrs. Duran, for helping me and for being a good person to me always.
Le quiero dar el agradecimiento a mi mamá por apoyarme siempre y porque siempre está conmigo en las buenas y en las malas. Y también a la maestra Miss Durán por apoyarme y por ser buena persona conmigo.
Jocelyn Reichel. Thanks to all my family members, especially my mom and dad, for helping me succeed in school. See you later, alligators. Ociel Rivera. Thank you to my friends and family. Nathan Roa. It doesn't take a smart person to pass school. All it takes is just perseverance and responsibility. Also, thank you to my mom and thank you to my dad. Thank you, family, and my baby Zuko. Edward Roberts. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Merrick Robinson. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for driving me to Newcastle every day. Vida Rodriguez Morris. You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. But you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. I would like to thank the Lord and my parents for getting me this far in my life. Max Ramel. Thank you to each and every one of my friends. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Middle school changed me drastically and made me who I am today. It had its ups and downs and then really rock bottoms, but even so, I wish I could do it all over again one more time. Terrence Ruiz Nicasio. Thank you to my family and friends. Sophia Ruiz Sins. Thank you to my family and friends.
Bricia Santana Cobian. I want to thank my uncles for everything they have done for me. They always supported me in my studies. Thank you for your unconditional support. I will be extremely grateful. Today we find ourselves on the verge of a farewell, but also on the doorstep of a new beginning. While I thought about what to say, I was filled with emotions that brought back memories of my colleagues, the laughter and the beautiful friendships that have been born in these years. I will miss every corner of the school that has been our home, in emotional aspects in the hallways, and the things shared in the classrooms, and the knowing looks that we understand. I thank our teachers who have given us knowledge. Their lessons have illuminated our minds and our hearts, and I take with me what I learned academically and the wisdom. I am very grateful to Ms. Satter for teaching us to be educated and good students. Teacher Murchison is a fun and wonderful teacher, and I will miss her very much. I thank all the teachers because I learned more English, and they supported me. To Ms. Duran for supporting me a lot in English. Thanks to her, I learned many words. She was always motivating me in everything to be able to achieve my goals. She taught me that when you arrive, you start from scratch and fight for what you want and can achieve. Ms. Duran always brightens my days at school. She is an excellent, wonderful, fun, and beautiful teacher. I want her to know that you are a part of my academic life. Thank you for being an exceptional teacher and for enriching my life with your wonderful presence. I love her so much, Ms. Durand. I'm going to miss her a lot.
Quiero agradecerles a mis tíos por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Me apoyaron siempre en mis estudios. Gracias por su apoyo incondicional. Les estaré eternamente agradecida. Hoy nos encontramos al borde de una despedida, pero también a la puerta de un nuevo comienzo. Mientras que pensaba en qué decir, me iba llenando de emociones que me traían recuerdos con mis compañeros, las risas y las lindas amistades que han nacido en estos años. Extrañaré cada rinconcito de la escuela que ha sido nuestro hogar en aspectos emocionales, en los pasillos y las cosas compartidas en los salones y las miradas cómplices que solo nosotros entendemos. Agradezco a nuestros maestros que nos han dado conocimiento. Sus lecciones han iluminado nuestras mentes y nuestros corazones, y me llevo conmigo lo aprendido académicamente y la sabiduría. Agradezco mucho a Miss Satter por enseñarnos a ser alumnos educados y buenos. A la maestra Murchison, es una maestra divertida y maravillosa, y la extrañaré mucho. Agradezco a todos los maestros porque aprendí más inglés y me apoyaron. A Miss Durán por apoyarme demasiado en el inglés. Gracias a ella he aprendido muchas palabras. Ella siempre me estuvo motivando en todo para poder alcanzar mis metas. Ella me enseñó que cuando uno llega, empieza desde cero y lucha por lo que quieres y puedes lograr. Miss Durán siempre alegra mis días en la escuela. Ella es una excelente, maravillosa, divertida y hermosa maestra. Quiero que sepa que usted es una parte de mi vida académica. Gracias por ser una maestra excepcional y por enriquecer mi vida con su presencia maravillosa. La quiero demasiado, Miss Durán, y la voy a extrañar mucho.
Fatima Santiago Cisneros. Thanks to everyone that was part of my middle school experience, including my family, friends, and teachers. But I can't wait to make more experiences in high school. Jocelyn Cerna Garcia.
Gracias a mi familia, in 2028, here I come.
William Cerna. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Abigail Singh. Sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. Carowyn Snyder Cook. Thank you to my family and friends. Everton Steffley. Aiden Stiles. Thank you to my family and friends. Noah Sufco. Thank you to my family and friends. Ashlyn Taylor. You may have a million lives after this one, but you only live this one once, and you can't control when it's meant to end. So live every day to the fullest. I would also like to say thank you to my family for being there through my struggles. Clayton Terrell. School is like a box. I can only think outside of it. Liam Thurman. People tell me to be the bigger person. Unfortunately for them, I already am the bigger person. Eduardo Toribio Morales. Thank you to my family and friends. Angel Vasquez Buenrostro. Practice makes perfect. Is it Yasmin? Jasmine Velazquez Carrasco. You can overcome anything with God on your side, with hard work on your side, with the belief in the faith, the perseverance, the resilience. Is all about how you overcome adversity in life. I just want to say thank you to God, my parents, my friends, and my teachers for helping and pushing me to become the best version of myself. Roman Verwees. People say to chase gold, but I already stole it. Carson Wagner. Thank you to my family and friends. Adeline Ward. Thank you to my family and friends. Kylie Williams. These past 3 years have been a real adventure. I'd like to thank my teachers and friends and family for helping me. Sometimes middle school was hard, but in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I'm looking forward to what my journey through life will be. Thank you. Everett Willis. Thank you for getting me to high school, and I'm also thanking my friend group. At this time, Mrs. Roberts will be giving out the Outstanding 8th Grade Student Award.
The Outstanding 8th Grade Student Award is given to an 8th grade boy and girl. This is voted on by all of Riverside staff and is based on 3 years of attendance, grades, and the overall character of the students who are chosen. The students will receive an award to keep, and their names will go on the plaque that stays here at Riverside. This year's Outstanding 8th grade boy is Brody Evans. And the Outstanding 8th grade girl, Abby Singh. We would like to ask these two to come up to the stage and stand up here for a moment so that we can take a picture.
The next award we hand out this evening is the Flynn Family Award. This award is based on activities, athletics, and citizenship. This award is voted on by staff as well. The chosen students will receive an award to keep, and their names will go on the plaque that stays here at Riverside. This year's class of 2024 Flynn Family Award winners are Christian Crosswaith and Aaliyah Irvin. I would now like to introduce Mr. Makalakas, the assistant principal at Coleridge High School.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm glad it's beautiful weather. I won't keep you too long because my phone's about to die, and that's where I typed everything up on. So let that be your first lesson. Don't rely on technology. all right? Be able to do things on your own, and so hopefully I remembered enough when it does die that I'll be able to finish it off quickly. But I want to start off and say welcome soon to be high schoolers. Today we are gathered here to celebrate your incredible achievements and the exciting journey that lies ahead. Completing 8th grade is a significant milestone, and as you look forward to high school, know that you're about to embark on a period filled of growth, discovery, and endless possibilities. High school is a time for exploration. You'll have the chance to learn about new subjects, figure out your career, and make new friends, and hopefully excel in anything that you choose to do. But of course, with those new opportunities come a lot of new challenges. There'll be moments when the path seems very difficult and you're not going to be able to make it. But remember that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace all the moments that you're going to experience in the next 4 years, because they're going to go by quicker than you will ever imagine. That's one of the things that most of the graduating seniors always talk about is, man, I can't believe we're already done. I can't believe that we've finished. It seems like we just started high school not too long ago. And after all the years that I've been at Coleridge High School, I can say it does. And we love all the kids that come in, and we watch them leave and become great young men and women. And I know that's going to be the same for you, because you guys are on the brink of a new chapter, and everybody here that's in support of you, are so proud of your accomplishments and everything that you have done, and we're looking forward to seeing everything that you will do. So again, congratulations to the new incoming high schoolers, and have the best next 4 years that you possibly can, because it's going to be something very special. I've heard a lot of great things about your class, and I can't wait to see you up there. Thank you.
Thank you to our staff, students, and parents for making this evening possible. Students, please wear your class shirts tomorrow for our field trip. Students, you will need to bring a sack lunch or money for food, water bottles, and sunscreen. Thank you for coming, and have a good night.